Salisbury, Maryland is no stranger to fun festivals and good eats. But the likes of this one hasn't been seen for almost a decade. Welcome to the Delmarva Chicken Festival, celebrating the 100th anniversary of the meat chicken industry.
Good afternoon, chicken enthusiasts.
We are here to celebrate 100 years of growing chicken on Delmarva by bringing back the iconic Delmarva Chicken Festival. And we're going to celebrate the chicken industry here on Delmarva.
It's a grand party that started in 1948 and went 65 years before its last one in 2014. There's crafts, trains, and chicks for the kids. Plus lots of music. And, of course, chicken. They even brought back the original 10-foot skillet, although it's being used as a photo op, not broiling. That's being handled by the Salisbury Lions Club, using their 5-footer, but keeping the recipe
Secret. Oh, see? It's a secret breading.
If I tell you the recipe, then I have to kill you.
They wouldn't even tell Maryland's Agriculture Secretary.
They would not share their secret spice recipe, but we're guessing it's just real simple because it is so good. It is some of the best fried chicken that I've ever had.
And by the look of this line, we'll be waiting a while. Looks like a perfect time to slip into the history tent to find out how this whole thing got started. Which was kind of a big mistake. And you can thank this woman, Cecile Steele of Ocean View, Delaware, for today's chicken, the festival, and the billion-dollar industry that she helped start. Back in 1923, chickens weren't grown for meat, but rather for their eggs. On family farms, extra eggs would be sold in town for extra income, which is why Cecile Steele ordered 50 chicks from a local hatchery. When 500 chicks were delivered, she did what any farm wife would do. She got her husband to build more sheds, and she raised them for meat. After a few months, Steele had 387 surviving chickens, weighing about 2¼ to 2½ pounds, which she sold for 62 cents on the pound, about $11 a pound in today's dollars.
So like any smart woman, she said, bring me 1,000 chickens the next time. And that is really the transition. And when we started to raise chickens for meat instead of for eggs, within 3 years, she was raising 10,000 chickens. And there were a number of other farms that were doing the same as well, too.
Today, that little operation has grown into a $4.8 billion industry, supporting over 4,000 broiler houses, over 18,000 employees, and 1,300 Delmarva family farms. Farmers like Andrew McLean of Centerville, Maryland, who raises organic birds for Purdue.
They get to eat the grass, the bugs. That's why I planted the peach trees. I don't like peaches, but the chickens like to eat peaches, and the chickens like to eat the bugs that eat the peaches. There's about 4.5 jobs for each chicken house. So this little operation that I pretty much run myself still employs another 25 or so people. That's a huge driver in a rural area like Delmarva.
So when I think about the stewards that raise our food today and the way that they raise that chicken, they continue to improve best practices on the farm when it comes to the animal management.
There are a number of regulations that our farmers go through, especially to protect our Delmarva and our Chesapeake Bay, which is so important to all the people that live here on Delmarva as well, too.
Regulations are a big difference from 100 years ago.
Hi, boys and girls.
But they protect the bay and the birds.
One of the biggest things that we always get is people are concerned that there are hormones and steroids in chickens. There are no hormones and steroids in chickens. It's illegal, number one, and number two, it really doesn't work. What you're seeing in the chicken today is breeding and feeding, and the right conditions.
So really, it's about people feeding people. That's what our chicken community is all about.
And so I just believe that this industry continues to evolve the way that all industries have to, because we've got to do more with less, we've got to feed more people, and we're feeding people all over the world today with Delmarva's chicken.
Now that's a great reason to celebrate.
That's how we do that.
This 100th Anniversary Chicken Festival is a one-time event, but you never know. So go ahead and pencil in a 125th Anniversary Chicken Festival on your 2048 calendars. Because this chicken is so good, if you get in line now, you might get some. Thanks for watching Maryland Farm and Harvest. We hope you liked the video. Make sure to subscribe so you won't miss out on future videos. To learn more about our show and watch full episodes, check out mpt.org/farm or just click the link in the description.